A very good morning to everyone and a warm welcome to each and every person. We're extremely excited and happy because of the JEE Mains Results Session 1 that have been announced recently. Aryan Prakash from Maharashtra has got full marks in the JEE Examination Session 1 paper. Along with him, 5 students have contributed to 300 out of 300 marks in the JEE Mains Session 1 paper. You all know how tough a competitive examination paper can be. There's so much ambiguity, there's so many tough questions and there's so many challenges. But in spite of all that, our students, the students of the Narayana group, made sure they give their 100% and with a lot of dedication, with a lot of focus, with a lot of confidence, they have got 300 out of 300 marks. Not one, not two. 6 students have contributed to full marks in the JEE Mains Examination 2024, and also 8 students along with the 6 students, 2 students have contributed to 100 percentile in the JEE Mains Examination paper. Congratulations to all the students present here. We're extremely happy with the news. And also 11,70,000 students have appeared for Mains Session 1. Along with that, only 8 students have contributed to 100% and 23 students have contributed to 100% from Pan India, but 8 students have contributed exclusively from the Narayana group. It's an extraordinary result and we're extremely happy with the result. Everyone might ask, what is your success formula? We have been getting results all through the years, ever since 43 years. But what is your success formula? Our success formula is foundation. Our success formula is repetition. You all know repetition is the key, but at Narayana Group, we have implemented repetition, we have implemented making sure the students have strong basics, and once a student has strong foundation, a student can write n number of examinations. Even the tough paper, student can attempt it with a very comfortable atmosphere. So we make sure we give a lot of positive atmosphere for the students, and with our part test, with our cumulative test, with our grand test, n number of examination, the students will definitely get comfortable, and by the time the student appears in the final examination, definitely the student is in the right mindset to write the examination. Along with this, we have a proper micro schedule, we have a common analysis Pan India. And the common analysis is generated Pan India, so the student knows where the student level is and levels up accordingly. We have micro level rectification, and once the micro level rectification is done, it is very easy for a student to upskill his performance. At the same time, we have thorough hand holding guidance. The teacher acts more like a parent, more like a support system, and definitely with a lot of parent support. Today we are here with an extraordinary results. 2024, the beginning of 2024 has been extraordinary for us, and we're expecting more and more contribution to the results, just like how we contribute every year. Looking forward, and congratulations to all the students. Thank you. Also, Madhusmita, she is the first in Maharashtra who has contributed to 290 marks out of 300, and she is the first girl student in Maharashtra. So we're extremely proud of her. Also in the girls category, Madhusmita has contributed to 290 marks out of 300, and we can't be more proud of her. Thank you so much.
We'll talk about Narayana Educational Institute, the 44 years journey. What would you like to explain?
The main key element of focus would be foundation, because our founder, my father, also believes in having a strong foundation, and once your foundation is strong, you can appear in n number of examinations and you can get extraordinary result. The main key why Narayana Group has been excelling in education industry, contributing to more than 25% of all India competitive examination, is repetition and foundation. At the same time, our teachers are very supportive, our parents are very supportive, and because of the vigor of the competitive examinations, definitely we have an edge. And most of the students feel, most of the parents in fact feel, there's a lot of stress in Narayana. But if you just understand, stress to an extent is good, and good stress will definitely push you further to achieve milestones in your life. And that's what we do at Narayana Group by giving more emphasis to examinations, by giving more emphasis to repetition, so that the student foundation and base is very strong, so the student can achieve results.
Any guidance would you like to give to the students?
Yes, definitely. The mental mindset of a student is especially extremely important while writing the competitive examination, or even in fact board examination. No matter how much you prepare throughout the year, those 3 hours spent in the examination is important because that will decide your fate. And if you talk about competitive examination, lakhs and lakhs of people write the examination. So what you do at that point of time, in spite of n number of hurdles, circumstances, if you're very confident, most of the students sometimes look at the question paper, and if you have a tough question in the beginning, they go into a negative attitude. But instead of that, if you just cool down, relax and understand, study the paper, bifurcate the paper into easy, medium questions and tough questions, and then look at it in a very different point of view, balancing time. A lot of speed tests is also needed so that the student excels in the speed, managing time. Often students lack all these, and definitely sometimes they give more emphasis to knowledge, they give more emphasis to time, and that's when the deviation occurs. But if a student balances in all these and make sure he or she has a clear-cut preparation right from day one of the schooling and college, definitely a student can crack.
Ma'am, what does makes Narayana different from other institutions?
What is that one factor? If you ask me, it is the foundation and it is the repetition. As I said, foundation is the key. We make sure we have a CDF booklet, that is concept, definition and formula, which is exclusively designed in the Narayana group by our experts. We have an experts research and development, they have designed it. So the CDF booklet talks about the basic formulas related to that chapter. We make sure the student understand those formulas first, concepts and formulas, and then they attempt any question. So that makes the difference. Thank you so much. Looking forward for the JEE IIT results as well mains results in the future. Thank you.
Ma'am, one more question. What would you like to say about Narayana Education Institute? Asia's biggest institute is this.
Yes.
What would you like to say about it?
We have about 7.5 lakh students and we are spread across more than 16 plus states, and we are expanding. The main purpose of the expansion is to give quality education and services. Sometimes most of the educational institutions, they build a school, but sometimes they do not know how to run it. You need good level of teachers, you need good educators, you need good moral support more than anything to run a school. It's not easy. But we want to make sure, especially students in India, every child in India, we want to cater to the B centers, C centers also, and they're also present in B centers, C centers, so that we give a strong foundation. And once the foundation is strong, we want more and more students to appear for All India competitive examinations, and we want more and more contribution from the Narayana group.
Okay, lastly, in today's time, there are many competitive institute regarding JEE. So why students should come to Narayana? What would you like to say about it?
As I said, there's a very, very clear-cut R&D done, and there's a proper research. So we have a lot of internal examinations also, and when you compare it with the external examinations, the gap is very minimum, 5 to 10% only, plus or minus. So because of our research, the parents have trusted us, and more than anything, we have been getting results. We have been contributing, and most of the students have got top 10, top 100. It's not only in top 10, top 100 also. N level of contributions we have been present, and most of them are in the best of the best institutions right now, and that gives us utmost satisfaction and pleasure.
What is Narayana's future targets?
Narayana future targets is to make sure every child in India, most of the children, have a very strong foundation, and we give a lot of emphasis on the knowledge and foundation. Ultimately, if both are strong, you will get extraordinary results. We also have a lot of interesting projects that you will know in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Ma'am, why Mumbai's Narayana Center is so special in terms of liberation?
In terms of?
Liberation.
It is special. Not only Mumbai. Every state is special because every state is like a baby. I still remember when the founder has started Narayana Group, it was established in Nellore, because Nellore is Dad's birthplace, and from then on the expansion started. So wherever we start, every state is a baby because we take utmost care in making sure we deliver the best education and facilities. And that's why we are a brand since 43 years. Thank you so much.
Okay, your introduction and what would you like to say about this?
I'm Aryan Prakash, and I've been studying in Narayana Mumbai for 2 years. I scored 300 out of 300 in JEE Mains 2024 session 1 and have 100 percentile. And I would like to thank my parents and the Narayana team for this achievement.
So can you share your daily routine and how did you manage your time?
From 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock every day we had classes at Narayana, and we had teaching and working every day. And after 5 o'clock till 12 o'clock we did self-study and took short breaks in the middle.
What role did mentors and teachers of Narayana Institute play in your success?
They told us what to study, how to study, and when to study, and it maximized our efficiency, and that helped in preparing as much material as we could in short amounts of time.
I'm Madhusmita Talukdar. I've scored 290 on 300 in the JEE Mains Session 1. I'm extremely grateful to the faculty in Narayana, my parents as well as my friends.
Did you face any setbacks and failures along the way, and how did you come back from them?
Yes, there were many setbacks and failures in the 2 years that I have been in Narayana. The motivation from my parents as well as my teachers and the help and support on to understand why I have faced such failures helped me move forward from them.
Okay, your introduction and how did you manage the stress during the examination?
My name is Krishav Goyal and I scored 290 out of 300 in JEE Mains. I manage my stress by talking to my parents and faculty only.
Okay, your introduction and how did you manage your group studies?
My name is Rishi Karthik. I scored 270 out of 300 in JEE Mains Session 1. When we would study as a group, we would allocate specific topics which our friends would do, and then we would question each other on that, which made us more efficient, and we could cover more topics quickly.
Okay, your introduction and what was the role of your mentor and teachers?
My name is Abbas Hussain. I scored 257 out of 300 in JEE 2024 January attempt, and the teachers and parents were really supportive. They always treated me like a friend, and I could share all my problems with them. They didn't judge me for my mistakes, so that really motivated me and didn't bring a lot of stress on me.
Can you share some crucial memories during your preparation for the JEE?
I really had a really good friends group who always supported me and never judged me, so they also pushed me really forward along with parents and teachers. So
my name is Karthikeya Chandra and I got 280 out of 300 in JEE Mains Session 1 and I got 100 percentile in maths.
How did you stay updated for the patterns and changes of the exams?
So like in Narayana test, typically the pattern varies per test. It's not fixed pattern overall. So then with that it gives a good input, like because some questions, some patterns are like completely different, that has never even been introduced before. So that actually helps all of us a lot.
My name is Arish Maurya. I scored 275 out of 300 in JEE Mains Session 1. I scored 100 percentile in mathematics.
Okay, what is your strategies regarding your JEE Mains?
In JEE Mains Session 2, I need to specifically focus on chemistry, and I am aiming to score 300 out of 300 in JEE Mains Session 2.
My name is Atharva Kamble. I scored 270 out of 300 in JEE Mains Attempt 1 and I scored 100 percentile in mathematics.
Hi, my name is Daksh. I got 240 in JEE Mains and I got 100 percentile in physics.
To whom you would like to give credits for your success?
I would like to give my credit to all my teachers, mentors, my parents and my friends.
We at Narayana Group believe if a child has a strong foundation, if a child has a clear-cut determination, and if a child has a never give up attitude, a child can go further in life. And we at Narayana Group create that atmosphere, create that positive emphasis on a child with the right mindset so that the child has an extremely strong foundation by attempting n number of examinations. In the same way, the child gets all the life skills that drives towards the child's ambition. We're extremely happy and proud of the results, and we're here at Maharashtra, Mumbai, celebrating the results today with our toppers. Thank you so much and looking forward for amazing such results in the year 2024.